Hey guys, real quick, I want to show you this item I picked up last year. It's called the Carrier Wagon, and it's made by Ray Creations. Now, Ray Creations is owned by Adam Harbaugh, and Adam has perfected this thing even better since I picked this one up. This thing has come in handy for me. I've used it a lot, and I'll show you that here in the video. Check it out. Here is the Carrier Wagon attached to my truck, and here you see the 3,500 pound trailer tongue jack. This is an electric trailer tongue jack, just like you'd see on a travel trailer or a utility trailer, and that's what is used to lift the weight of the Carrier Wagon. Here you see me attaching the hitch assembly. It slides right into your receiver with one pin, just like a trailer hitch. It's also wired. You plug it right into your vehicle, and this gives the trailer tongue jack power to lift, as well as it powers the lights that are on the wagon. As I roll the wagon into place to attach it to the hitch assembly, one of the first things I do is secure this handle. I have had a handle on a wagon fall before when I was carrying it down the road, and when you get to your destination, it's not a pretty picture. This is a really good idea here with this one pin securing the handle. Once the wagon is in place, you attach it to the hitch assembly with two pins. I found this to be a very solid connection. There is a little bit of wiggle, a little bit of movement, but with all these pieces, you're going to have that. I didn't have an issue with that at all. And here you see me attaching the plug. This is for the lights that are on the back of the wagon. My three youngest kids wanted to ride the elevator, so I let them. This thing is, you'll see it's moving slow. That's because it's a trailer tongue jack. It's not meant to move fast. It's meant to lift the weight up, and it's doing the job. Your back's not having to do it. Once you get it into place, you use one pin, attach that pin, that locks it in. It won't go up or down from that point. And then you see the other holes there. That's adjustments so that you can actually lift this thing higher and lock it into place at a higher level going down the road, so that you're not concerned about those wheels hitting. Again, I have it sped up a little bit, letting them down. It's again, it's slow, but it's not meant to be fast. Okay, I'm going to unhook this thing by pulling the pins and unplugging the wire of the lights. You're going to see me shift this thing by picking up the front of the wagon. And if you're thinking, well, what if that wagon's so heavy that I can't move it? And that would be defeating the purpose. The whole purpose behind this thing is to lift the weight and to hold it and to keep you from having to lift it. All you have to do once you have it disconnected is pull your vehicle up a few inches. Pull the pins, unplug it, make sure it's disconnected, pull your vehicle up. It'll separate from the wagon, and then you can just pull the wagon off there with the handle. As you can see, it turns really sharp. I really like the way this thing's made. It hauls the weight, it turns sharp. There you see the lights working, which is a great added feature with the wagon being off the back of the vehicle there so far. Now, we have found so many uses for this wagon. We haul all our umbrellas, chairs, games, and everything down to the beach early in the morning. On the way back to our travel trailer, you can see I'm pulling it. I will say, in the sand when it's loaded, it does pull good, but because the wheels aren't really wide, it doesn't pull great. Here you can see the owner of Ray Creations has added the wider wheels to his wagon. That's exactly what I want to do to ours. I know it'll be an added cost, but I think it'll be well worth it considering how much we use this wagon. This wagon not only comes in handy at the beach, but also when we go to the mountains and we go dry camping. We haul water from the water station to our travel trailer. The kids love this part. They'll grab the wagon with the water containers and go fill them up and haul them back so that I can put the water in the travel trailer. This wagon's also very handy for hunting. Jesse harvested this deer on game lands where ATVs are not allowed, so he was able to drag it out much easier. He was happy to have the wagon on this trip. And as you can see, the kids and grandkids have enjoyed this thing as well. Lots of trips around the yard have brought many smiles. Okay, the weight ratings for this thing. The jack is 3,500 pound capacity. The Carrier Wagon is 500 pound capacity. The whole unit, including the hitch assembly, weighs in at 147 pounds. Adam said he does not recommend exceeding your hitch weight, obviously. So if your hitch is rated at 500 pounds, then you could carry 350 pounds on the Carrier Wagon. I also want to add that we only had one issue with this whole unit, and that was the jack. The jack is not made by Adam, not made by Ray Creations. It is bought by them and added to this assembly, and the only issue was a little moisture got in the housing on the motor. Got my father-in-law to help me out. We got it dried out, got it squared away, and it works great now. So I spoke to Adam about it. He said that he will give a 1-year replacement warranty for that jack for all of his customers. All right, guys, that's it. I just wanted to show you this Carrier Wagon. I really like the idea. It's a great item that has come in handy for us, for my wife, for me, for my kids. We've all used it, and I'm looking forward to putting the bigger wheels on it because we go to the beach a lot. I think that will also help with dragging those deer out through those cornfields like you saw there in the video. You should check out Ray Creations. I'll put the links in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day.